Have you ever noticed how little things like bending down, reaching for an item on a high shelf, or even just standing up from a chair suddenly feel like a much bigger effort? Perhaps you are wondering why simple daily tasks, which once were second nature, are now becoming challenging. Osteoarthritis significantly impacts daily mobility by causing persistent pain, stiffness, and a noticeable reduction in the range of motion within affected joints. This condition makes everyday activities like walking across a room, dressing yourself, preparing meals, or performing even light household chores much more difficult and often quite painful. The core reason for this profound impact lies in the progressive breakdown of cartilage, which is the smooth, protective tissue that acts as a cushion between the ends of your bones. When this cartilage wears away, it can no longer provide a low-friction surface for joint movement. Without healthy cartilage, bones can begin to rub directly against each other, leading to inflammation, persistent pain, and the development of small bone growths known as bone spurs. This structural damage severely restricts the smooth, fluid movement of the joint, making every action that involves that particular joint a struggle. Over time, the muscles surrounding the affected joint may also weaken due to disuse, creating a vicious cycle that further contributes to reduced overall mobility and increased discomfort. This foundational understanding translates directly into real-world challenges in your daily life. For instance, waking up in the morning might be marked by significant stiffness, particularly in the knees, hips, or hands, making those first few steps or movements quite uncomfortable. Climbing a flight of stairs can transform into an arduous task, often requiring careful placement of each foot, leaning heavily on handrails, or even needing to go one step at a time. Even seemingly simple acts like buttoning a shirt, tying shoelaces, or opening a stubborn jar can become incredibly frustrating and painful if osteoarthritis affects the small joints in the hands or wrists. Furthermore, standing for extended periods, such as while cooking a meal, doing dishes, or waiting in a long line, often leads to increased discomfort, requiring frequent shifts of weight, breaks, or the need to sit down. These accumulating issues can gradually erode your sense of independence and reduce your confidence in performing once routine daily activities. Understanding this pain cycle, where any movement causes pain, which then leads to an avoidance of activity, and subsequently to further stiffness and muscle weakness, is absolutely crucial. Embracing proactive joint protection strategies, through techniques like using assistive devices, modifying how you move, or adapting your home environment, can effectively help to break this cycle. Medical professionals often refer to the measurable reduction in your ability to perform routine activities without assistance or significant pain as a decline in functional capacity. Recognizing these early signs and changes allows for more timely and effective management strategies to be put in place. By grasping precisely how osteoarthritis affects your joints at a fundamental level and by truly understanding the underlying reasons behind your daily challenges, you can empower yourself to make more informed choices about your health. This comprehensive knowledge encourages you to actively work in partnership with your healthcare providers to develop tailored strategies specifically designed for your needs. Focusing on gentle, appropriate movement, utilizing supportive devices, and thoughtfully adapting your immediate environment can significantly help you maintain your independence and improve your overall quality of life. Remember, even seemingly small adjustments and consistent efforts can make a profound difference in navigating your day with greater ease and considerably less discomfort.